In the last few years, Apple's innovation seems to be falling short, with the iPad mini 7 failing to excite Apple users. However, Samsung has brought something new to the market with its foldable phone, namely the Galaxy Z Fold 6. This latest model is receiving widespread acclaim for its flawless transition between smartphone and tablet modes. As Samsung's sixth attempt at a foldable, it's aiming to be among the top-tier smartphones. But how does it stack up against the iPad mini 7 when viewed purely as a tablet? Though both tablets embrace a minimalist design approach, their execution differs slightly. The iPad mini 7 retains the same dimensions as its predecessor and weighs just 293 grams, so it's very lightweight and compact. In fact, the iPad mini 7 looks exactly as the iPad mini 6 and shares the same aluminum frame and sleek finishes. For newcomers to the iPad lineup, its modern design might still feel fresh and refined, though. One advantage is its enhanced portability, thanks to a side-mounted fingerprint sensor. The iPad mini 7 also brings upgrades with Wi-Fi 6E and Bluetooth 5.3, while retaining GPS and GLONASS for navigation, although NFC and FM radio remain absent. On the other hand, the Galaxy Z Fold the 6th of May not seem significantly lighter, but its weight is now comparable to a regular flagship phone. Weighing in at 8.43 ounces, it's almost identical to the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Although the titanium iPhone 15 Pro Max and Galaxy S24 Ultra are lighter, we found it easy to carry this foldable in my pocket. Samsung has also trimmed down the thickness of the Z Fold 6, now measuring 0.48 inches when closed, a reduction from the Fold 5's 0.53 inches. While the flat-edge design can feel a bit sharp in the corners, overall, the Fold 6's design shows clear improvements. One concern that deters people from buying foldables is the perception of fragility. To address this, Samsung has made some improvements. The glass layers are more durable and provide better protection against everyday use, including with the S Pen. The dual rail hinge also benefits from a reinforced folding edge, which now offers improved shock distribution. That said, the Z Fold 6 is still less sturdy than traditional flagships. It has an IP48 rating, which means it can withstand fresh water up to 5 feet deep for 30 minutes, but it's not fully dust resistant. So think twice before taking this phone to the beach. Alright, we just saw some cool gadgets that are now quite popular, but that wasn't always the case. A lot of marketing had to be done for them to garner such a fan base. So if you are a business owner and want to increase your sales and drive more traffic to your sites, you should check out today's sponsor, TikTok for Business. It is a global platform designed to help brands like yours become creative storytellers and meaningfully engage with millions of TikTok users. Whether you're looking to attract customers, drive sales, or boost conversions, TikTok's unique ad solutions can get you there. From small businesses to large agencies, TikTok for Business has the tools to help you grow. With TikTok for Business, you can launch your first campaign in just 3 easy steps. First, answer a few questions, and TikTok will create a personalized marketing plan just for you. Then, craft your content using an easy-to-use template or upload existing creative. Finally, run your campaign and watch your business reach new heights with the most engaged audience online. So why are you waiting? Find the link in the description box and launch your first TikTok campaign today. A tablet lives or dies by its display, and the iPad mini 7 is no exception with its 8.3-inch Liquid Retina IPS LCD that offers a 1488 by 2266 pixel resolution. However, it's the same screen that was used in the previous iPad mini 6. The iPad mini 7 aims for top-tier color accuracy, with 500 nits of brightness, which makes it a great tool for creative professionals. The display is protected with scratch-resistant glass and an oleophobic coating, but there are no upgrades like a 120 Hz refresh rate or Face ID. Meanwhile, the Galaxy Z Fold 6's cover display has grown slightly to 6.3 inches from 6.2. It offers more ease when typing with 2 hands and feels less restrictive. Another highlight is the Z Fold 6's improved 7.6-inch main display, which shows a reduced crease due to better layer technology. Its peak brightness is rated at 2600 nits, significantly higher than the Z Fold 5's 1500 nits. Whether you're working on documents, multitasking in Chrome, or enjoying Netflix, you'll appreciate the display's rich colors and brightness. The iPad Mini 7 sees a major performance boost with the inclusion of Apple's A17 Pro chip, which consists of a hexa-core CPU and a 5-core Apple GPU. This upgrade stands out as the most significant for the model. The A17 Pro's remarkable efficiency and power enable the iPad Mini to handle resource-intensive tasks, such as multitasking and creative workflows with ease. Its CPU and GPU consistently outperform most other devices in its category. The iPad Mini 7 runs iPadOS 18 and offers a fluid user experience and seamless integration into Apple's ecosystem, with access to services like iCloud and the App Store. The Mini 7 also effortlessly connects with other Apple devices, which enhances productivity and creativity. A major addition to iPadOS 18 is Apple Intelligence, an AI-powered feature built directly into the OS. Using Apple Silicon, it enables functions like language processing, image generation, and cross-app automation, drawing on personal context to streamline daily activities. Much of this AI runs on-device, with private cloud computing allowing the system to flexibly shift between on-device processing and cloud-based computing when needed. For Samsung, as you'd anticipate from a flagship equipped with a Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip and 12 GB of RAM, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 offers ample power for running apps side by side or engaging in high-performance gaming. Its larger vapor chamber also contributes to better sustained performance. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 comes packed with numerous Samsung Galaxy AI features, as well as Google Gemini integration. One of the most exciting features is the Sketch-to-Image tool in the Samsung Notes app. With this, you can draw anything, and generative AI will turn it into a watercolor, illustration, sketch, pop art, or even a 3D cartoon. It only takes a few seconds, and the results are incredibly impressive. Additionally, you can draw directly on photos, like the cockatoo bird, which turns out strikingly lifelike. Galaxy AI also enhances photos with Portrait Studio to allow you to transform images into various styles, from comic book characters to 3D cartoons. It's almost like seeing yourself in a Pixar or Incredibles movie, although some results are less flattering. For productivity, Note Assist is helpful for transcribing and summarizing meeting notes. Google Gemini is available at a swipe from the corner, ready to answer questions or even help plan your next trip. Finally, the Z Fold 6's Interpreter app translates conversations in real time, which uses both the main and cover displays so that both speakers can see the translations. Now let's talk about the price. The iPad Mini 7's base model starts at roughly $499. If you increase the storage, it'll cost you $649. Now, add almost $1,000 more, and you've got the price of the Galaxy Z Fold 6, which stands at $1,900. That's a lot. This steep cost can be hard to accept, especially with Samsung not making many significant hardware improvements. For now, we'd consider the Galaxy Z Fold 6 to be the most well-rounded foldable phone, but it's still primarily aimed at power users. So, think carefully about where you stand before making your choice. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe to get more videos like this.